What's that then? Oh, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are in the world. Yes, it seems that hell has actually frozen over, or at least gotten a little bit frosty. It's been a while since I made a video. This is the first video of 2018, although it's probably going to be like 2080. So, well, I nearly said 2080 when I post this because there's a whole bunch of videos since about April of last year. What do you call that, last year, isn't it? That I just haven't posted. Some aren't even edited even by this point, so hopefully they'll be out in order. But yes, we have a genuine MacBook Air bought from Apple directly. It's my first direct proper Apple product, and I'm quite excited about it. So yeah, let's get the knife out and dab in, or stab in. I don't know, let's just get into the damn box. Okay. So there's the plastic open, so no going back now. Don't necessarily have to do this on camera. This isn't really just an unboxing, it's going to be like a setup as well. And any sort of crazy Draga style problems that happen are just going to be the way it is. But that is that. Zoom out a little bit. Now, there's no way I'm getting this off with one hand, so we're going to have to pause. And there it is. Oh. God, that experience is better than even I thought it was going to be. Oh, hang on. Tab. Pull. Right, let's... well, actually, let's just showcase what's in the box. I mean, you can pretty much ask anybody or view any video on YouTube. Let's put the goods aside. We know what that is. Nearly fell off the edge of the bed. Good start, Stephen. We have the charging brick. Now, I was actually unsure if you got the cable, but apparently you do. And we have a package full of stuff, probably the warranty information, so I have to keep this very safe. So yeah, MacBook Air, there's all that stuff. Just casually toss that aside, and that's pretty much it. You get a duck head adapter, although, oh shit, don't know why anyone would use that if you've got the cable, but good times. Good times. Just put that back there. Put that out the way. Oh yeah, and I got one of these in case hard shell case things. I'm sorry, but I had not noticed that. Cock rigid, indeed. And now for the all important depackaging, if that's a word. Oh, hang on, there's a labely thing. Okay, so apparently I've got to agree now, whatever hold my peace, that I'll not be doing anything dodgy with it. God's sake. Okay. Oh yeah. I like that too much. And there it is. Somewhat spoiled by the plastic. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. The MacBook Air always was. Take the paper off. And this is not just any computer I bought from eBay. This is my, well, main laptop until it dies, basically. I'm not planning to buy another laptop for a while. And then he buys a Razer Blade 14 about a year later. Who said that? So I guess we should now do the all-important thing of turning it on. Oh, I love that sound. So good. Can't believe I wanted to turn that off. Yay! I smell food though, so I'm going to eat and then come back.
Press the return key.
Shut up! I'm not stupid. So I just went ahead before I did anything and applied the case. That looks very nice. I'm liking that. Let's just compare it to the other one. Okay, so lovely new one on the left, old one on the right. I think what I'm going to do is go onto the desk for this one because I have a Thunderbolt cable and I'm going to try and migrate both of these. Well, migrate that one to that one rather. There might be an error or problems because of the operating system on this, I can't guarantee is going to be as high as that one. It's probably just stuck at 10.13 or even worse, 10.12. whatever. But we'll soon see, because if I have to do that, I'll just create a temporary user account, you know, migrate all the stuff, you know, get it upgraded and then do a setup from the beginning. Ooh, hand. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so just doing the last backup on the old machine, and once we do that, we have a little something to transfer. We're not going to do it via backups this time. I have something else. I bought this recently that, well, now I think is a little bit short. Oh, shit. But it might be long enough. It just means that it's going to go a little bit quicker, and hopefully when we put the other one, this one's actually going to go into target disk mode. The other Mac is going to pick everything up just fine. So just got to wait for that to finish, and then we'll be rocking and rolling. Oh, that sounded so cheesy, man. Okay, so we've got both Macs open, duh, and I've got the Thunderbolt cable connected so we can do target disk mode. I think we'll try that on here. Yeah, T key down. And is it going to go? Yes, there it is. It shows we have limited amounts of battery. Let me just hook that up. Okay, so I've repositioned these in a bit of a better position. I'm just going to go through that. Use English as the main language. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hang on, crushing the cable. Right, United States. No, thank you. It hasn't got tap to click on. British. Continue. Oh, password time. Okay. From a Mac, Time Machine, or Startup Disk, we shall select that one. This is where we find out if the software's not up to date. And I have to do extra shit, and I don't really want to have to do that. Source is using a case-sensitive file system, while your Mac is not. Now, what the bloody hell does that mean? It could mean that this is, because this is using APFS, this might not be, because it's not on 10.13. Okay, we could continue with the restore, but I want to get things right first time. So, I mean, we could set it up from the backup, but I want to set it up via this method because it's a bit more direct. But then again, I'd still have to sort of upgrade this before we could do that. I guess we have to put it on the bench. Yeah, it's Sierra. God damn it. Well, there it is. My new Mac setup, I guess. About this Mac. Yeah, there's all the particulars. It's the 2017 MacBook Air. 1.8 gigahertz, 8 gig of RAM, 256. I must admit, it is very good looking at that. I like that a lot. But enough of this. Sierra time. Also, I did not mean to damage the Mac. I'm so sorry. Off we go to upgrade land. Gonna take about 15 minutes. Not so bad. I'll just leave it on the desk and I'll come back after I've done other things. Okay, it's a while later. We're back on the bed because it's all converted. High Sierra, APFS, all that bollocks. And now we can select that. Oh yes. Oh, it's checking. Yep. Okay. So we want everything over to here, so we're just gonna go right ahead. What? Hold on a second. Okay, now it's complaining about iTunes. Yes, I want to update. Just do it. Come on. Yes. Continue. No. We won't be doing that. Yeah, we want that. Okay, let's get this done. That's going to take like a century and a half. Let's have a drink. And just like that, we are finished. They're identical now. The migration seemed to work all right. It had a bit of a hiccup where it couldn't actually create the user account on this one, but I just did that, and there's a few system-wide settings that didn't take over, but they are now all set exactly the same. You can see the difference in the space. That one's cost double. That's 256. Oh, I forgot to tell you, didn't I? Yeah, this Mac here is a 2012 with like 120 gig storage, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and 1.8 gigahertz chip. I believe it's a 3rd generation Ivy Bridge. This thing is slightly better. It's 256 gig. It's 8 gig of RAM, and it's also well, it's new. I think it's like late Haswell. It's just so much better. And the space I'm taking up, this one is taking up about 59 gig. This one's taking up about 51. So I've saved even more space. It's currently doing a Time Machine backup onto the NAS. It inherited the entire history, so it's literally just followed straight on. Because this has the same name, it has the same everything. So it just continued from where the other one left off. And pretty much this one's just going to get wiped and sold on eBay now. So goodbye, sweet friend. You did your job. Now it's over to this one, who looks pretty much the same. So yeah, if you like the video, subscribe and all that shit. And if you didn't, well, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm not forcing it down your neck. Giggity. And have a nice evening. Goodbye. I really like that green case, but to be honest, it did remind me a lot of a snot.